Welcome to the Mardawg's RoStock Racing Mini-Series here today for 10 insane tracks of action for season number 22. Tons of new update tracks on a couple of old tracks here, and a special twist for race number 5. The shortest race we've ever had. It's going to be insane. So we are looking forward to the insane action that this season presents. We are going to be posting the server link in 1 minute to those in the Discord server. So we will get that done here pretty shortly. 9 people are able to make it into the Discord or into the server. So we'll see who that ends up being. Our schedule today is Mardawg Super Speedway, Acadia Super Circuit, Las Vegas Motor Speedway, Atlanta Dega Super Speedway. Well, not really. It's Atlanta Motor Speedway. Wyoming Motor Speedway, Chicagoland International Raceway, Talladega Super Speedway, Michigan International Speedway, Kansas Speedway, and Archimedes Super Speedway. Those are our tracks. We are about to post the link. Here we go. It is officially 4 p.m. Eastern. Let's post this link. Let's actually get an activity check. Wow. We got 21 activity checks. That's how much people, 22. That's how much are literally waiting here to get in. 23 now. That's how much are 24. The numbers just keep going up. That is how much we got here. Let's post this link. There it is. Who is going to make it into season number 22? Welcome in. Let's see who makes it in to this season of RoStock Racing Mardawg Mini-Series. A couple of drivers. Former champion Outery, one of the greatest of all time in this series, if not the greatest. And I think that's going to do it. I think the server is full. Outery has finished top 2 in standings every time he's participated in this league. So with 2 championships. Let's take a look at who we got in the server. We got DG Lin, who is back after a many season absence. Brand, who is the most recent champion in the Monkeys RoStock miniseries, is also here. Midnight is back after having a rough season yesterday. He only ran 4 races, though, so he is able to participate in this season. Outery is then here. Ava Flakies is back. Marco Plays 27 is back as well. Wosos is also here. God Mosses is back. A couple of OGs coming in here. And Kenny. So we got no rookies this season. All of these guys have done a season in the past. So here we go. Let's show you guys the racing on the stream. And we are going to go to a couple of insane tracks here this season. A lot of intermediates, a lot of super speedways, and a challenging road course named Acadia. Really skilled track. You got to have some skills there. And there's also a fling glitch at Acadia, so a couple cars might have some problems with that. Let's get the word out here that we're doing this. Featured videos and leagues, self-promotion channel and RoStock. Invite your friends if you're watching. Yesterday we had a lot of viewers, so all right. There we go. Let's get started. Race 1, Mardawg Super Speedway. For 3 laps. I heard rumors that this track got fixed, so we'll see if that's true. If it's not, it's going to be insane. If it's not, the yellow line actually gives a massive speed boost. Massive speed boost if you hit the yellow line. So if that is the old update, but if it's fixed, then it's fixed, and Mardawg Super Speedway will be back to its normal speed racing action. What a schedule we have this season. Tons of insane racetracks. Never seen before racetracks. Be careful for my body parts. I'm going to be resetting here. Oh, a couple cars getting turned there on my Roblox body parts. Let's take a look here at our settings. We got leaderboard. Yeah, it's sad when you spectate, you can't see the leaderboard on the side. I don't know why that is, but hopefully that comes out. The yellow lines are fixed. Look at that. The yellow lines are fixed partially. There's still a couple places where it's a little suspicious, so might have to be careful. But the yellow lines are actually fixed. Around goes DG, back in the series here after many race absence, and for the first time, I think we don't have a rookie in the season. So everyone, no rookie of the season role is going to be given out here. Outery, probably the greatest driver to ever race in this series, currently has the lead and will lead the first lap. Ava riding on top of, upside down goes the 6 car. Yesterday in the Monkeys RoStock mini series, Mardawg did a Mardawg Super Speedway only season. And that was back when the yellow lines were broke. And it was insane. Yesterday I said that we do a Mardawg Super Speedway only season this season, but since Mardawg did one, I kind of got sick of this track, so we're just doing a normal season here. Trying to get back to our daily season schedule because I like these new tracks. Really make things fun. So yeah, God Moss is also back. Couple of OGs are right back here as we get down to the white flag. Many cars going off into the grass. Brand looking down low on the inside. You can cut that tri-oval. It actually gives you more speed or more momentum than the actual tri-oval banking. So might want to try that. Wosos leads on the white flag. Wosos also participated in yesterday's MRSMS season. Brand was the champion of that season in the 19. So, a couple strong cars here. Pushing down low. Here comes God Mosses to the inside. 3 wide, 4 wide. Who's going to win this race? Outery chilling in the back. Wait for a big run to happen. Wosos up into the wall. Midnight goes around. Wosos kills Outery. Oh, no. That is going to maybe be a new rivalry. God Mosses is going to win. DD second. Ava third. And wow. DG wins the fastest lap there with a 49.249. We're not sure if that's fully fixed yet, the fastest lap award. So eventually we'll probably award points for winning the fastest lap, but we'll get there sometime. Let's update standings. God Mosses is going to earn 9 points, 8 points for DG, 7 points for Ava, 6 points for Kenny, 5 points for Brand, 4 points for Marco, 3 points for Midnight, 2 points for Wosos, and 1 point for Outery. God Moss's lead standings, obviously, after that one, and we are about to post standings. We're going to move on to our next race. Standings are posted. Let's go to our next race. Next, we head to Acadia Super Circuit for 3 laps. Such an insane racetrack. Really, you need a lot of skills here. Outery is so godly at these road courses, so look for him to be a favorite today. Also, there is a place where you can cut on this racetrack. I don't know if you guys know it, but there's a corner where you can actually cut, get a little advantage. So, problems for Midnight. Tires are not loading on the cars, so have to see what happens there. I asked Board, the developer, for 100 Mardawg scheme codes so we could give away because I only got a couple left. I want it to be whoever wins a championship in this season gets a Mardawg scheme code. Won't that be cool? Yeah, we'll see if someone gets flun here. That is a glitch. We'll see if anyone gets flun here. Everyone makes it nice and clean, which is nice. Nobody gets flun. Maybe they patched it. Couple cars going off here. This is why this track is so skilled. You gotta not have bad corners, otherwise you'll slide right out into the desert sands. Midnight really having a nice couple of corners here. Eldery trying to navigate through the back. Onto the curb. Brand with a great corner. Midnight goes around. Around goes to number 3. Midnight trying to hang on. There is the little cut zone. Brand misses it. He tried to get there, but he was unable to get there. Here comes God Moss is sitting inside. God Moss has won the Rookie of the Season award in like season 2 or 3. One of the true OGs. One car around in the back, and he gets spun into the cut zone. Who is that? That is one of the Accelerate Studio. That's Kenny, who gets spun into the cut zone there, and problems for Marco Plays. He is around. He's had a rough race so far. Coming to 2 laps to go. We're going to see some insane sending here on this final corner. Full sending. We're going to see a ton of it here. Brand taking the jump there, trying to get away with it, but he is going to lead the first lap. 2 laps to go here in the opening race. Or the not the opening race, the second race of season number 22. Cars going at it in the back. DG Godmoss' hard contact back there. Godmoss is drifting it back there. As we focus for the lead, Brand goes off in the same place Midnight went off the last lap. Coming up to the cut zone. Will anyone take it? Midnight down in the grass. Trying to get there. He spins Brand. Both the leaders spin. Outery spins. Drivers trying to get to that cut zone. But there's so much time lost right there. You might as well not even have hit it. Look at that. That was Brand who was around there. And it's Outery who was the only one. He also had problems, but they all stacked up. So Outery with a massive lead. Wow, drivers being really aggressive for that cut zone. It doesn't really give too much of an advantage, but definitely gives an advantage. And it's a big risk to go through there, a very narrow place. Or we might see that again here. Who's going to do it on the last lap? Outer with a comfortable lead. Midnight trying to find some more positions. Contact Wosos into DG in the back there. And there's Marco Plays, I believe, in the back. Having more issues. He is around hard. Really struggling this race. Outery up front. Looks like he might be able to have a win here. Add another road course. Probably the best road course driver we've ever had. He decides to not take the cut. Midnight also doesn't take it. Nobody else takes it. Everyone seems like they've learned. 21 of Godmoss's tries. DG and Wosos try. And they all fail once again. But DG actually gets there and is able to nearly complete a pass there. Outery pulling away here. The battle is for second. Brand got his race ruined by Midnight as they both tried to cut there. Midnight slammed him around. So Brand not happy here. Will he be able to get second place? It's all gonna come down on this final corner. Full sending is what we're gonna see here. Outery obviously doesn't have to worry. But what about Midnight? What's he gonna do? He full sends it. Brand hits the curb and it messes up. Brand spins. Trouble for the number 19. He is able to hang on for a solid position as they cross the line there. I believe Brand still got third. And it looks like Marco Plays is going to DNF out of this one. He is way far back there. So it's going to be a DNF for the number 50 car as he spins at the end. Midnight apologizes to Brand. Fastest lap winner, Outery, 70.498. A good lap right there. Looks like this fastest lap is fixed, so we might have to start giving points out next season if we are confident that it is fixed. Outery coming off of a 1-point race is going to earn 9 points. Midnight is going to earn 8 points. 7 points for Brand. 6 points for DG. 5 points for Ava. 4 points for God Mosses. 3 points for Wosos. 2 points for Kenny. 1 point for Marco. That is sorted, and it is TG who has the standings lead. 1 point over God Mosses. 2 points over Ava and Brand. 3 points above Midnight, 4 points above Outery. So we're going to post that here in the standings channel. Marco and Wosos currently tied for last in standings. Never over till it's over, though. We got some crazy races coming up here. Some crazy tracks. So we're going to see what happens. Next track, Las Vegas Motor Speedway for 5 laps. Here we go. Still waiting for the end intermission button. Currently have 7 concurrent viewers. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Be sure to invite your friends. Can we hit 10 concurrent stream viewers here on Siagow Network? Currently live on YouTube. Intermission coming down to a close. And everyone about to get teleported. There we go. It is Las Vegas. All the cars load in. And the green flag is about to wave. Midnight leads them to the green. Brand second, Outery third, DG fourth. All our top standings contenders right here. Las Vegas, such a crazy track. A lot of moments, a lot of corner cutting opportunities like right here. DG goes way down low, up into Midnight. That's the thing about this league. There's no line rule. There's no nothing. Brand goes around. Oh, he's in the catch fence and upside down. Can he save it? Is he going to be able to save it? That car flipped. What a save by Brand. That right there might be one of the best saves we've ever seen. Up in the fence. Around goes the 51 of Kenny. Hard into the inside wall. A couple cars going around there on that lap, but it's Midnight, Outery, and Ava in this 3-car tandem. Down low. Nope. Midnight thinks better of it and stays in the lead. Here comes Wosos in the 99. He runs last in standings, looking for a good run here. Down low. Most cars staying on the banking, not taking any quarter cutting risks. Wosos down low. Big push right there. Marco coming through. He's also tied for last in standings. DG down low. DG nearly into the red wall, but is able to hang on. Brand is nearly up and over. He was on top of the wall there. It's their side by side for the lead. Outery and Midnight. Here comes DG in the number 32. Midnight gets hit. Here comes Wosos. DG way down low as we come to the white flag. Outery up the high side there. He's going to go to the back of the field. Around goes DG. 1 lap to go. DG not going to lose much from that. This is going to be insane. Ava's getting shoved down low. Back up the track into Mosses. Midnight spins. That could do it for Midnight. I don't know if he's going to be able to catch back up here. Here comes Brand to the inside. Big runs. Cars going way down low. Outery with a massive run. Outery powers through and has a massive lead. Here comes Kenny to the inside. Outery shoves him in the grass. DG gets the win. How about that for DG? The standings lead. Outery made a huge mistake right there. Fastest lap also goes to Kenny, so it looks like the fastest lap is continuing to be accurate. Woo! What a finish to that one right there. Outery had that one, or Kenny, who knows, but Outery put himself and Kenny into the grass, and DG ends up winning, adding to her standing lead. Wosos earns 8. 7 points for Mosses, 6 points for Outery, 5 points for Ava, 4 points for Kenny, 3 points for Brand, 2 points for Midnight, and 1 point for Marco. Another bad result for Marco. DG leads standings, 3 points above God Mosses, 6 points above Ava, and 7 points above Outery. Rest will be posted in the standings channel soon enough here. All right, there we go. Standings are posted for after this race. And our next track is Atlanta. Similar track to Las Vegas. You got a couple quarter cutting opportunities as well, but We're going to do another 5-lap race here at Atlanta 21. Get that set. Hey, if you missed this season and you want to talk with people and react to the season, whether it's by the stream, go ahead and form a watch party in the Hangout VC. You can stream the stream, and you can react with everyone. If you missed this race, missed this session, go ahead. It was like season 17, 14, we had a big watch party for that season. So if anyone wants to react or talk with each other, Hangout VC is where it's at. Unless you want to hear my commentary. Here we go, ready for the green flag here at Atlanta. Kenny starts on the pole. And there he is, Midnight up to second. Oh, one car around. That's Marco in the back. Up into the wall again. He might be having some steering issues or something. He's really having a ton of problems back there. Down low goes Kenny and Ava. 4-5 wide. This is not going to end well. Up into the wall they go. Outery nearly flips. Kenny hanging on to it. Wosos flips over. Down to the grass goes God Moss as he takes the tumble. Almost. Gets airborne. Nearly blew it over. And that's Marco, who is still struggling in the back there. Kenny, here comes Brand with a nice line to the inside. Outery gets turned almost. He's able to hang on. Here comes DG and Brand to the inside. Almost going to go 5 wide again, but Brand thinks better of it. DG down low. Up into the wall goes Kenny and Midnight. Brand now looking to take the lead here. Up into the wall they go. Outery, DG up in the air, but they save it. Marco has stopped his car on the front straightaway. Way in the back there. Ava's around. Collects God Mosses. Yeah, Marco tried to stay on the lead lap. Obviously, there's no merging or anything, so hopefully we don't have to deal with any of those problems. Hey, can I get a lap check, guys? A lap check? Is it 7 or 5? What is it? I mean, is it 7? Oh, shoot. Well, it's whatever. We'll do 7. We'll do 7. It's scheduled for 5, but we'll do 7. RoStock having RoStock moments. We'll do 7. Our next race is really short, so good luck with the next one. 3 laps to go here. This should be the white flag, but it ain't. So we're gonna keep it at the 7 rate. 3 laps to go. Brand looking to the inside. 7 is the normal length of Atlanta, so there you go for that. Outery to the inside, taking a pass for the lead. Midnight up into Brand. But they're trying to hang on there. Lapper up ahead. That's Marco. He's just wall riding up there. Hopefully he'll not go a lap down. 2 laps to go. Midnight down low, coming to the white flag. He almost got into that inside white retainer barrier. I hit that once and got flung into the catch fence in one of the servers I was in. White flag in the air. Brand has the lead. Oh, Wosos into the wall. DG nearly turns him. But luckily he's able to hang on. Outery up to the outside, trying to make a run on Midnight. What's it going to come down to here? Down low. Outery moves Midnight out of the way. Outery with the lead. Wosos is going to go around as Outery is going to cruise to the win here unless he hits the grass again. And Outery is going to win race number 4. So they cross the line. And Marco now finishes his race. We'll see if he's able to cross the line. So we take a look here at the number 50. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. He barely finishes it. Let's take a look at our fastest lap award. It changed again. I think they got it fixed. Next season, we're going to give 1 point to the fastest lap winner after each race. So that's going to be exciting. Add a new twist to things. Some more twists and turns. Another way to earn some points. Outery, 9 points for him. It's his second win of the season. 8 points for Midnight. 7 points for Woso. 6 points for Brand. 5 points for DG. 4 points for Ava. 3 points for Kenny. 2 points for God Mosses and 1 point for Marco. So we sort that. DG standings lead 3 points above Outery. We got a tie for 4th in standings with Ava, Brand, and Midnight at 21 points. So we will post this in the standings channel. Here, we got it sorted. There we go, posted. Next track, here we go, the shortest race we'll ever do. We are heading to Wyoming Motor Speedway for 1 lap of action. 1 lap only. This sending racetrack, it's going to come down to being lucky in these corners for just 1 lap. This is going to be a 30-second race here. What is going to happen? 1 lap of Wyoming Speedway. Here we go. 1 lap. Here we go. 1 lap at Wyoming. Who is going to win this race? It's all about getting lucky here. Full sending. Are these guys going to use the brakes? White flag in the air here at Wyoming Motor Speedway. Outery trying to be smart. What's going to happen here? Outery wraps the corner. Outery pulls away. Wow, these guys just messed it all up here. Coming down to the final corner. Oh, Damien joined. In Damien's first start of the season. He's going to have one last opportunity to send it. Or will Outery get another win? Drivers jockeying for positions in the back. Here we go. Damien to the inside. Damien messes up. And Outery out of the corner. Damien flips. Outery is going to get the easy victory. 3rd win of the season. And cars are still flipping in the back. Ava 2nd, Kenny 3rd, Midnight 4th, Brand 5th, Woso 6th, DG 7th. 8th place to whoever this is here. That is Scott Mosses, and it is Marco who left. And will Damien be able to finish the race? Outery is going to obviously win the fastest lap award there. Somehow it didn't score his fastest lap. That's interesting. Maybe we're still having issues with that. All right, Outery earns 9 after that one. A quick Wyoming race. We should do that. We should have a whole season on just 1 lap Wyoming race. That'd be kind of fun. 8 for Ava, 7 for Kenny, 6 for Midnight, 5 for Brand, 4 for Wosos, 3 for DG, 2 for God Mosses, and 1 for Damien there. So we have to add his name to the standings. Man, Damien really messed that one up. Big problems for him. Upside down many times he went. It was pretty crazy. Outery's standings lead after this one. 3 wins on the season. He's 3 points ahead of DG. Currently. And 5 points ahead of Ava. As we go to our next race. Our next track is Chicagoland for 5 laps. One of the funnest new tracks in this update. Let's find it here. 5 laps of Chicagoland. Breaking news. Landon Castle's primary sponsor, Voyager Crypto, has gone bankrupt. So who knows what's going to happen there. But Chicagoland for 5 laps of insane action. We hit 9 concurrent viewers at 4:18 p.m. Eastern. Are we going to hit our goal of 10 viewers? Here we go. Green flag is out. Outery on the pole. 5 laps. A lot of insane racing and insane moments we saw yesterday here in Season 21. Outery way down low here on the back straightaway. DG with a big run there to the inside. 4 wide. Up the track. Ooh, Ava's in a pretty bad spot right there. Luckily able to hang on. And Damien leads the first lap. Some great pack racing. Outery, the standings leader, shoved into the grass. DG way down low. Up the track she goes. 4 wide for second place. This is all this track is. 4 wide. Around goes Will. 6 wide. 7 wide down the back straightaway. As they all collect themselves. 2 sets of 4 wide rows. Down low goes Kenny. Big crash for DG and Brand. Midnight leads. Ava up into the air for a quick second right there. 3 laps to go in race number 6 of 10. Ava aggressively blocking Outery. Down low. Oh, almost upside down. 5 wide. Oh. Getting close. Kenny up the racetrack. Bad move right there for Kenny. Oh, Midnight. Up on a bump. Randomly goes around. He's going to get turned. And there he goes. 2 laps to go. Will he have time to catch up? Honestly, I do not know. Might be able to. Ava down in the 3rd place. Now he has the inside. Gonmoss is with the lead, coming to the white flag. Oh, Outery and Ava getting turned. Up into the wall they go. Now coming to the white flag. Damien and Ava into the outside wall. 1 lap to go at Chicagoland. DG up front. Here comes Brand with a massive run. Outery on the inside. Up the track they go. Oh, these cars are stuck here in the wall. DG has to lift for RoStock. That might put him out of contention as we take a look at the battles up front. Riding with Outery here. He is currently 4th. What will the standings leader do to get this win? He's got a chance. To the inside. Here comes Damien and Kenny. Can Brand hang on? To the outside. Look down low. Here comes Kenny. At the line, Brand is going to get the win. Fastest lap goes to Midnight. Looks like it fixed itself again there. Let's post that. Those results are posted, and let's update our standings. Brand is going to earn 9 points. This is his first win of the season. 8 points for Outery. 7 points for Ava. 6 points for Kenny. 5 points for RoStock. 4 points for Damien. 3 points for DG. 2 points for God Mosses and 1 point for Midnight. It's been a 3 race in a row, 8th place finishes. for God Mosses. So really having issues for him. Outery leads standing 6 points over Ava. Starting to pull away there in the standings. Outery trying to get his 3rd championship, and this is his 4th season, so pretty impressive. As we post our standings there, our next track is Talladega for 3 laps. More fast speed racing here as we go to Talladega for 3 laps. Apologies there for our stream viewers. Still 9 concurrent viewers, so we just need 1 more viewer to hit our stream goal of 10. 3 laps of Talladega. Are we ready? Here we go. 9 drivers. Man, it'd be cool if RoStock at least increased the server count to 11 so we could at least just get 10, you know? 10 drivers. The RoStock Leagues feature is pretty useless. I mean, look at that. If you click the button right now, there's literally no one playing in leagues. I mean, imagine using the... I mean, that's a good way for non-Discord users to use it, but... Oh, down the backstretch at Talladega. Outery to the inside, in the grass. Up the track. The big one. Oh, up into the catch fence goes Outery. Got it saved kind of there. Was able to get the car back forward right away. Into the catch fence at Talladega. Here's Brand now, the previous race winner. 3 wide for the lead. The first lap is led by DG. Outery and Godmoss is working to catch back up in the back. Oh, Kenny up the track. Midnight up the track. They save it. Wall riding at a super speedway. Pretty funny. I like it, though. I hope they don't decrease the speeds. Outery with a massive run to the inside. Around goes Damien. Upside down the 48 Chevrolet goes. Gets it back over. I don't know if he's going to have time to catch up. Probably not as we come to the white flag. 4 wide. Are we going to go 5 wide? Well, 5 wide for the lead at Talladega. Brand gets a push, but Wosos hangs on. 1 lap to go. DG into Outery there. Big problems. As DG drops to the back of the field. Oh, Brand spins in front of DG. Big flip for Brand as he crashes to the inside wall on the last lap. He's going to finish last place, likely. Outery way in the back. Look at him. He might be trying to generate a big run. Does he have enough time? Kenny and Wosos battle for the lead with Ava in the mix and these other cars up front here. Damien pushing Outery in the back. Wosos with the lead as they come to the line. DG goes around. A couple cars in the grass. Wosos is going to come across the line, and he will get the win with no contest and very close between Kenny and Ava. And let's take a look there. It's going to be Damien who wins the fastest lap award. As now we are going to post those results. Wow. Crazy finish right there here at Talladega. Wosos is going to earn 9 points, his first win of the season. 8 points for Kenny. 7 points for Ava. 6 points for Midnight. 5 points for Outery. 4 points for Damien. 3 points for DG. 2 points for God Mosses. 1 point for Brand. So, Ava increases on the standings lead. He is 4 points behind Outery. And 9 points ahead of third place is Outery. Wosos is third there. So a huge standings lead for Outery above third, but Ava might be our only chance here at a close season championship battle. Damien, no chance at the championship by mathematical standards officially. Next track, Michigan for 5 laps. We're back to our intermediate streak here as we head to another one after this, but we go to Michigan Motor Speedway here for 5 laps. Obviously, if you got some RoStock friends that aren't in this league, you should invite them. Because we're trying to hit 200 members. We're so close. It's such a fun league. So easy to get into. I mean, not really. It's actually really pretty much impossible to get into if there's enough people. But so easy to get into, as in you don't have to go through tryouts or sign-ups. Just you're automatically a racer once you join. Here we go. Midnight saying he wants to come back. He is 13 points behind the standings lead, though. So good luck with that. Green flag is out at Michigan. The fastest intermediate in the game. So fast, you might have to wall ride. As you can see, Damien and DG got a little too tight, so they had to wall ride there. Midnight leads the field. Midnight's been leading a lot, but just hasn't had the results to show for it. DG way down low. Oh, Outery's around. And the 32's around. Outery spins. Big flip for the number 6. Our standings leaders having tons of problems. Ava spins to the inside wall there and should be able to catch up here with 4 laps to go. Same with Outery. Big crash right there on lap 1. What more can we see in this season? DG looking for the lead there. God Moss is holding on in second. God Moss is, wow, he actually got 8th again in that last race. That's 4 in a row 8th place finishes for God Mosses. Will he break that streak? Around he goes. He spins to the inside grass. Back up the track. Wosos makes some contact with him. And now Damien and DG battle side by side. 3 wide for the lead. Kenny down low. Kenny's had a rough season. Uncharacteristic of Kenny to have such a bad season. Kenny down low is going to drift up the racetrack. Here comes Midnight. 4 wide for the lead with 3 laps to go. This is race number 8 of 10 this season. We head to Kansas next and then Archimedes to finish the season off. Up into the wall they go there. Midnight trying to hang on down low. Man, this isn't just another fun new track in this update. Outery making some moves. 2 laps to go. 5 wide. Outery up into DG. Flips over Damien. And more problems for Damien. And now he has to get it going. He is stopped. What is he stopped for? Oh, he might have just left the game. He had a chance to catch up there. He got it going. He is out, and we got Magical Timmy 11 has joined now. Congratulations to him. Looks like DG and Outery might be in a rivalry. They've had some off-track drama recently, and now it's only going to continue. Look at that. Oh, my. This is problems. White flag in the air. Outery, DG goes around. Well, that's going to be a one to watch there. Though DG won't be able to mess up Outery too bad in the championship, or it could be a suspension. We'll have to see how that goes. Down the back straightaway, 6 wide for a moment. Brand gets turned. Outery takes the lead. Outery up the racetrack. Up into the outside wall. God Moss is down low, trying to break his 8th place streak. Kenny pushing Outery. God Moss is with the run. God Moss breaks his streak and gets the win. Outery, big gains in the championship right there. Ava wins the fastest lap award. As we get that posted right there. God Mosses gonna earn 9 points. It's his second win of the season, breaking his 8th place streak. Kenny earns 8. 7 points for Outery. 6 points for Wosos. 5 points for Ava. 4 points for Midnight. 3 points for Brand. 2 points for DG and 1 point for Damien. Magical Timmy got into the server here for the final 2 races. So congratulations to him as we sort our standings. Outery leads standings 6 points above Ava. Outery has a chance to get this championship locked in here if he finishes good enough over Ava. We'll have to see. Out of contention for the championship after this race is Damien, Marco, and Timmy. So that's mathematically out of contention right there. As we post that there in the standings, their standings have been updated. 2 races left. We head to Kansas for 5 laps. Here we go. Well, you see if it happened. Well, it's not really a death threat to Kenny IRL. It's like if you say kill yourself, then that's on a different level. If you're gonna say die in a game, she's probably referring that Kenny's about to get killed in the game, meaning hard into the wall. And if it happened in the Discord, then it's whatever, mute. Oh, Midnight up into Wosos. What is he doing? Just kidding. Wosos nearly upside down. Outery has the lead. Magical Timmy in the Bryson Rocks 1938 machine. 00 limited scheme. Man, I don't know why you guys don't make a mini series. Like what? It's so out TG spins. Wosos is involved. I don't know why you guys don't make a mini series. So easy to make. All you have to do is have 25 Robux to make a VIP server, and there you go. And well, you have to know how to do standings too. Really easy to do. There's only like 2 mini series. You're not stealing my idea as long as you don't steal the name of it. I mean, Patty made a mini series. I race in it. Leagues with lawn races are really boring in RoStock. There's Roblox Studio for that. 7 wide through turn 1. Brand up into Outery. Cars going around. DG back up to the main pack. Woso's trying to catch up. Down low goes Ava. Up the track into Brand. Outery with a big run coming to 2 laps to go. Kenny nearly gets turned. God Moss is in the lead. Around goes Outery. He saves it. No, he gets hit by Wosos. And that might not be a locked-in championship for him. Unless he can catch up here. Probably not. We'll have to see. Ava has a chance here to get closer in the standings. So we're going to have a champ battle here, it looks like. Oh, it's 2 to go right now? Whoa, Outer actually still has a chance. I thought this was the last lap. Unless, is it the last lap? I don't know. To the line, DG, Midnight, 1 lap to go. Yeah, Eldery might have a chance to catch up. Down in the grass goes Brand, Kenny, and DG. Ava down low up the track, and the Mosses. Midnight leads on the white flag. Up the track goes Kenny, DG, Brand, Wosos. Ava way down low. Are we going to see some corner cutting here? Down low goes Ava, trying to use the most of the track possible. Ava trying to hang on a win would be so important for the season. Nearly going 6 wide. Look at that. All in the grass they go. Outery's going to finish 4th. DG gets the win. Well, that saved Outery from disaster. Woso's fastest lap right there. And there we go. Those are the results. Wow. Everyone wrecks in the grass on the white flag coming to the line. DG's 2nd win of the season. Ava earns 8. 7 points for Kenny. 6 points for Outery. 5 points for Brand. 4 points for God Mosses. 3 points for Midnight. 2 points for Magical Timmy. 1 point for Wosos. And coming into the final race, it is only 2 drivers in contention. Man, Kenny so close to being in contention. Only 1 point off to even have a remote chance. It is Outery, who has the standings lead 4 points over Ava. That is what it's going to come down to here today. So that's like 4 positions. Outery wins in a tiebreaker, so Ava is going to have to finish 5 spots ahead of Outery to win the championship to get that. So good luck with that. Though it is Archimedes, and anything can happen at Archimedes Speedway. We've had cars get over the wall before. Let's upload our standings here. Outery continues his streak of 60-plus point seasons. 1 race left. Archimedes for 5 laps. Here we go. What action-packed moments are we going to see? One of the craziest, if not the craziest, RoStock racing track. What's it going to come down to? Will we see insane racing action? Probably. 5 laps here. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. Man, I hope you guys know. For those spam pinning me in general, I don't get a notification if you ping me. Like, off screen. Obviously, I get the little red 1. But there's no reason to spam pin. I'm gonna see 1. So, just stop. 5 laps here at Archimedes. We usually do 4 lap races here, so increasing the length here. 5 wide down the narrow backstretch here. Such a cool racetrack. Brand goes around. Kenny goes around. Kenny up in the air. Can he save it? He does. Up into Wosos. Timmy up the racetrack. Oh, God Mosses. Kenny hanging on? He does. Oh, Outery flips over. Championship contenders going upside down. He's on top of Kenny. Outery on top of Kenny. What is going to happen? Ava is right there to oh my gosh. Oh, Outery on top of Kenny. What is going to happen here? He saves it. Ava spins. Wow, what a chain of events there. Outery's still able to hang on, and Ava, who's the only chance at Outery for the championship, ends up somehow getting the worst of it. What a funny moment that was. What a great season. God Mosses goes around. He nearly flips, but he's able to hang on. Still 3 laps left for Ava to catch up. Outery currently in the lead here. Anything can happen. Driver's trying to go for the win. Driver's trying to go for the championship. Outery up the racetrack. Here comes Ava. Look at the back there, coming to 2 laps to go. DJ and Midnight into the inside wall. Big contact. Here comes Ava to the inside. Outery just has such a big cushion of points, though, that he's going to need some really bad luck here. Big contact, big runs, big problems. Kenny and DG go around. 4 wide for the lead. Up the track, Wosos backs out of it. Very smart move right there. Outery up into Brand. Ava! Up in the air, but Timmy flips. He saves it. 1 lap to go. Outery goes around. He spins. And that might do it. All Ava has to do now is hang on. There's a certain place Ava has to finish in. Ava goes around. He saves it. Championship clutching save right there for the 6 machine. And coming to the line. What happened to Outery? We're going to have to take a look there after. Down low. DG trying to get 3 wins this season. At the line. Ava wrecks. Outery wins the championship. Wow, what a finish. I think the fastest lap limit broke there at the end. And how about that there for Outery, who gets the chip. Magical Timmy ends up coming across the line first to get the win. Maybe his first career win. God Mosses earns 8. 7 points for Midnight. 6 points for DG. 5 points for Wosos. 4 points for Ava. 3 points for Kenny. 2 points for Brand. 1 point for Outery. And how about that? By 1 point, Outery is your season 22 champion, getting his 3rd championship, tying Poggables and Zaydencourt 24 for the most championships ever in the series. Wow, Ava just got turned there coming to the finish line, and that's what did it. 1 point. If Ava finished 1 point, 2 points, well, Outery would have won the tiebreaker. So if Ava finished 2 positions better at all in this season, it would have been the championship. Every point matters. Take a look at the position as something that's going to come down to the championship. Wow, let's take a look at our SETI's replay coverage. We had a max of 12 concurrent viewers. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Let's take a look at our replay coverage presented by SETI's. Let's take a look at what happened here. Let's go back a lot here because there were some big problems that happened. It's going to be on lap 4 out of 5 with 2 laps to go. Outery is going to get turned here. Let's take a look. Was this Brand's fault? Not really. It's kind of just a banking transition. There's really nothing. Oh, that wasn't even it. Oh, when did it happen? Oh, right there. Yeah, Wosos got into Brand and kind of spun Outery around. Nothing really. Outery was like stuck in the wall there. Let's take a look at the final corner here. Ava is in championship position in 2nd. Oh, that's what happened. Ava hit a bump. And up in the air, that kind of spun the car towards Wosos. Oh, that actually didn't cause anything. We're a little too ahead of ourselves here. Ava hit the bump. That didn't really do anything. It's going to be Timmy that pushes God Mosses in. Oh, hit a bump. God Mosses hit a bump in the wall. Kind of a wall flame. He hit DG into Wosos into Ava, and Ava went around. Kenny, big impacts. Brand flips over almost. And that's what it came down to there. Outery crosses the line last to win the championship. That right there is what it came down to. So congratulations. That'll do it for this season. We'll see you next time. Tonight at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, we got the Monkeys RoStock miniseries for season number 3. 5 races, even extra miniseries. 6:30 p.m. Eastern. They lowered the time. It was originally planned for 5:25 p.m. Eastern, but it has gone a little further than that. So I don't know if we're gonna stream that due to the delay, but we'll see. Midnight says he's washed. Couldn't agree more. That is gonna do it for this season. See you next time. Thanks for tuning in to Siagow Network Live. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.